Alright, well, I need to do some item management. And then there is a new dungeon that is available. There's also all this stuff that's new over here. We have new stores. All the festivals, looking forward to the tournament. So, you are new. Hi, are you a Monster Master? Yes. Oh, that's great. I want to be a Monster Master too.
You have someone who's looking up to you who's probably only like 4 years away from you.
Quake made the bazaar bigger.
Yeah.
I did research on what's available at the store. Why here? Sure. Sage Stone and World Dew recover HP. Both recover HP for all. Okay, so those are... You can use Sage Stone several times, but it'll eventually break. And you can restore MP with a potion. World Leaf brings back knocked out monsters. Ribs are better treat for pork chops. Misstaff blocks enemies' magic. Mapper lets you see the map. Bookmark lets you record in the journal anytime.
So what we actually care about is we can buy ribs.
Yes, we can buy ribs now. And I can also sell things here. I feel like these sell for less... No, wait, they don't sell for less here than they did the other place. They sell for the same amount.
Yeah.
I still want to just... Actually, it might be at this point worth it to carry 2 love waters and sell herbs. We're always going to have a healer. That's fair. I'm just thinking in terms of carrying any items, it might be better to carry 2 love waters rather than carry any herbs.
Your call.
At this point. But love waters also sell for way more. Do I have more than one? I do not. Okay. Oh yeah, and I used up all of my...
But ribs.
Well, I don't have enough money to get a large amount of ribs yet. I'm probably going to need to withdraw some money. Sage Stones I can use multiple times, and they heal the party.
You're probably better off just sticking with your monster skills.
Probably. Okay, so yeah, I need more money for ribs. But I can buy them now, and I also have a few in the bank. So that will be my exclusive item for a while.
Yeah, it's worth keeping in mind.
Yeah. Actually, I could probably just go ahead and buy the one and then withdraw the ones I have in the bank. And probably be set for the next dungeon for a little while.
To be fair, I don't think we're going to really need ribs for the next dungeon.
I mean, it's probably more in the case of finding
still okay with pork chops.
Yeah, it's probably more of just finding a monster master. It'll be better if stores are built here. I agree.
Oh look, karmic justice for the jerk.
Look what the Quake did to us. That merchant was separated from the rest. Haha. Well, can't help you. Sorry.
Yeah, he's in a bad place right now.
Trapped forever. So you're thinking I should probably just hold off on... Well, if I carry the ribs, it would be for...
I mean, you can keep them in your inventory. Just...
Don't use them on monsters unless there's something I really, really, really want.
Pretty much. There's still a tiny bit overkill now. But I believe we are at the part of the game where we will actively start seeing pork chops on the ground.
Okay, and I do have a warp wing in the bank, so the next time I run out of warp wing, I can just withdraw one instead of buying one. Let's deposit that attack seed. Save those for later. Not super concerned about losing $100.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
That rock slime's not very flexible.
No, he kind of just dips. Dink, dink, dink.
Does its best.
He do what he can. Okay, well.
And this is the team you're wanting to rock?
I think so. I think this is especially with the rock slime, yes. And there was a new dungeon that I could go into up here.
That might be a bit tricky for you.
Think it would probably be better to do the story dungeon instead?
I think the story dungeon's going to be easier than that one. I'm not 100% sure on that.
That's fair. I could just do the story dungeon first. It's not going to hurt anything.
I think probably what we'll want to do is story dungeon first and then that dungeon.
Okay, I could definitely do that.
And then after that, we'll just clean sweep the next tournament round. It's not going to be hard. Especially since I believe we are going to get some material monsters available to us in the first couple floors.
Cool.
That I am going to cross everything I have that it's a male. And if not, we might get a second one.
Fair enough. I mean, this is what we have ribs for, right?
More or less. Ideally, we can just use pork chop floor stuff, but...
Yeah, floor chops.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that thing in the middle, the mud doll.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it unless it's like on its own or something easy.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it in this particular grouping, but...
Yeah, I believe they should be relatively common.
I just need to survive one battle. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Well, you rolled the dice.
Alright.
The good news is, tree slimes are a lot more on the, utility
passive
supportive side. Yeah.
Since I don't have any healing magic at the moment.
I mean, this will change after this fight, thankfully. But
Yes. Which I should be ending in this round.
ideally.
Cool, and sap decreases defense, which is I thought what it did, but it did not end in this round. It ended in the next round. Okay. That's a lot of experience.
We're better.
Learned upper, learned heal.
Like I said, we're at the point where heal's been spread out amongst so many monsters, we'll almost always have someone who, at least one person who knows it.
Yeah, that's fair. Learned antidote. Learned poison hit.
Yes, our poison monster also has the antidote.
Learned increase.
Look at them stats.
Learned blaze. Learned fireball. Frigid air.
We never did look at Skull's stats.
Oh, that's true. Learned bang. Nice.
Yes, got that from
Also poison hit. From Bone Slave.
There you go, thank you. Which is the big reason why I wanted Bone Slave for it, was to pass along the bang.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So how are we looking?
Okay, so...
Pretty balanced.
Yeah, he's a very balanced slime. You're a very defensive slime, which makes sense. And you're pretty attack heavy and also very fast and also have a lot of intelligence. And also you are definitely a bone dragon.
Yes.
100% bone dragon.
It is.
You have no skills yet.
It's not a dragon though, it's a zombie. That's the best part, so it doesn't level as slow. Thank God.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use this. Oh, that was actually a waste, but oh well. Let's top you guys off here. And keep on exploring. Where am I? There we are. Okay.
Yes, I have.
Ooh!
Hey, it's money.
Warp staff.
Or
Alright.
it's time save.
Warp staff does not actually sell for Skull Rider.
Yes. That is a demon, I want to say.
That seems pretty neat. I don't think I want to waste a rib on it, though. But that looks really cool. I might have to remember that for later.
You'll run into a few others. Again, you'll probably find a floor pork chop or two.
And who knows, sometimes things join me anyway.
True.
Oh cool, we got Rock Magic and Slow All. Nice. Okay, Rock Slime finally went up a level, learned Fireball, learned Heal, learned D-Chaos, and Curse Off. Okay.
Jeez.
That attack and HP attack and intelligence all went up by 10.
Not a bad spread.
Alright. I'm good with that. More Skull Riders and Tree Slimes, okay.
Yeah.
Let's just keep charging. I think I now have some group attacks if anyone wants to use them. Which no one does, but that's okay.
Fire is probably the go-to here, and everyone's more on the ice persuasion.
I think I actually have quite a few fire moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they just don't feel like it.
They are pretty, they're not used to battle yet, none of these guys, so...
Yeah. Skull is not the biggest fan of the fire.
Well, I mean, he is a zombie. That's kind of par for the course.
Yeah.
Sap becomes defense.
Which does not increase defense, it decreases theirs.
Learn Twin Slash. Nice. Okay. I should probably do a little bit of topping off here, particularly on Skull. And let's keep wandering through, and there's the hole. Oh, I've got one more screen to look at. Might as well. All right. Whee!
Well, whatever works.
Might as well explore the map.
Yeah.
We've got
It's
poison.
not too big.
We've got poison floor that I don't think actually does any poisoning.
It does. It does hurt you.
Oh, it does. Okay. Well, I'm glad you confirmed that.
Nice.
Hi.
You are now at the point where they'll start spawning damaging floors.
Okay. Interesting.
It's that big old bear.
I've got some big old bear. Is there anything here worth throwing some ribs at?
Not really.
All right. Fair enough. Actually, Babble do a mix. Yes. Yes. No effect on the grizzly though. That's unfortunate.
I don't know if any of those are fully known for their defense.
We got cursed. Okay. Radiant.
Does nothing. Why did you bother?
Fair enough.
Yeah, nothing here's super hot.
Yeah.
Like, Grizzly's probably the best, but we kind of already, you know.
Yeah. Not super concerned. Yay.
You know, the funny thing is, this team's probably either about at the power level you should be or slightly below for this place.
Fair enough, I guess. I mean...
Makes it more interesting.
Hey, some floor meat. Floor ribs.
I mean, it's better than a pork chop.
I'll take it.
I'm getting a little concerned about the lack of dolls. I do need a male doll to happen somewhere. Because materials, as it turns out, are kinda hard to come by, apparently.
Yeah, Rock Slime has fire. These guys really like lowering my defense. Not a huge fan of that.
Kill them before they kill you.
Yeah, that's kind of what this is coming to. Rock Slime, you are not doing a whole heck of a lot here, bud. Thank you. Alright, well, Babble's big enough to breed now. Learn Surround, and with Heal More. Can't learn any more skills. So he's trying to learn Surround.
It's not bad. It's the one that lowers accuracy of everyone.
That's actually very good. Poison Hit, Rob Magic is...
You're never going to want to bother poisoning anyone.
No, not really. But it's also his only attack move. But
Slow All is kind of also not super great.
no, it's really not super hot. Sleep will be better once it's Sleep All. Increase is also very good, and defense is also pretty good. So out of all of these, I'd say probably either Slow All or Poison Hit.
Slow All's probably the... Because you don't want it to accidentally go for Slow All first as opposed to, like, defense or increase.
Yeah. Okay. Now, all of my heal has become Heal More. And all of my fire has become Fire Bane. Cool. Do I want to go left or right? Let's go right, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh. I see you there. Hey!
Just have everyone focus fire on that slime and then just start throwing some ribs. I don't want to miss out on the dolls.
Sure.
And I'll just be sad if it ends up being a girl.
Well, while it is a much lower chance of getting something if you've already had one, it doesn't seem like it would be I don't think it's an impossible, is it?
No, it is not. We are at the point where it's feasible to get duplicates. Ribs have that kind of power.
That's fair.
The less likely aspect really only incredibly comes into play. One might be enough.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you want me to throw another rib at this guy?
Nah.
Alright.
If we needed a duplicate, then maybe. But for just one, I think it's a reasonable enough chance. With just the sole rib.
He's dodging my moves. There we go.
See?
Mud doll
God
female.
damn it.
Do you want me to just say no and try for a male later?
It's good to have more. We'll just try to get a dupe.
Okay.
And if we get another female, we'll just do a fodder breed and force a male.
Fair.
Because let's be real, we're not going to be upset to have a material line available.
Yeah, material seems like they'd be a really fun grouping.
It's not one you've been able to play around with.
Yeah, I definitely like the idea of having more different kinds of things that we can play around with.
That being said, we need a duplicate.
What, I can't go get it blessed to turn it now that it's been hatched?
Oh, hey, that's convenient. 2 ribs should do the trick.
Alright.
I hope.
Now watch it be another female.
I really hope not. We'd probably still take it.
I mean, I so far haven't really found any reason to decline when a monster wants to join me.
The only time you decline is if you're running low on room.
Yeah.
Which, if you're keeping up with things, you know.
Hey, he did the poison hit. He also did the poison hit.
Thing. I don't believe it.
They both did the poison hit.
To be fair, Mud Doll doesn't have anything actually interesting it can do that's unique to it.
Nice.
Did you do 2 ribs?
Yes.
Well, let's see if that's enough.
Learned Bolt Slash. Learned Vacuum Slash. Learned Ice Slash. Learning all the slashes. I feel like Blaze is not going to be...
Blaze and Firebane are kind of not worth.
Yeah.
So you can kill off either.
Yeah, I feel like Blaze isn't going to be worth it compared to Fire Slash.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. I don't know.
Oh, that's rare.
That's actually really good. I was going to say, that's probably not worth it for a nerd, but alright, cool.
Well, that's the different... That's a lot of money if you sell it to a rando shop. Which you'd have to make the decision there depending on how much it sells for.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I'll leave it up to you if you want to try and get another Mud Doll. If not, we can just do a fodder breed and force it to male.
I feel like that might be the best option at this point. Because otherwise I'm just going to be running out of ribs super quick.
Right. And I don't want to do that to you, so I'll leave it up to you what you want to do. I'm fine either way.
Oh, there's the hole. Okay.
To be fair, my plans are kind of going fast. Faster than I initially thought.
Got a pork chop. Okay. Let's just pop down. Okay. Nothing else to really see here.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, straightforward dungeon so far. I should probably, since you seem to be topped off, let's heal a little bit here. Yeah, no one else is really topped off on their magic yet, so that's fine. So found a sirloin.
That's nice.
Okay, well.
So we're probably going to want to run around with 2 sirloins in our pocket for any monster master we like.
Fair enough. I guess the next time I encounter a Monster Master, I can seriously consider trying to steal one of his things. Between ribs and a sirloin.
Yeah.
Alright, now you're just taunting me, game. Hey, got the poison hit. Not that it's actually terribly useful. I mean, I imagine it would be far more useful on a boss, mind you, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure when it comes to a boss.
I don't know if
probably
poison
a
would
hard
even
maybe.
work on a boss.
It depends on what boss it is.
Fair enough. Let's see what's down here. It's the exit. Okay, fair enough. And the exit again. Okay. Now the real question, do I just start taking these exits when they just pop up, or do I
That is
continue to
entirely
explore?
your call. It's not really a right or wrong answer thing.
Yeah. They really like this floor layout. Yeah, let's go up. Aha! And what are you? Awake sand. Alright, fair enough. Got some fairy Dracs. Not super concerned about them.
Cool if you get it, not too big of a deal if you don't.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just the generic dragon and flying or something.
Dragon plant, I think.
Oh! Rock Slime learns Drac Slash. And Devil Cut.
It's not a fan of dragons and devils.
Alright.
It is in fact very cross about them.
Alright, cool. Fine with that.
Team Slime Boys.
Team Slime Boys. Team Slime and Death Dragon Boys. Let's just keep exploring. See if there's anything else. Hey! That's what I like to see. It's gonna be jerky, isn't it? Oh, pork chop. Alright.
I don't think you're going to find jerky here. I think you're done finding jerky.
I'm perfectly fine being done finding jerky. Oh, there's something new. A wing tree. I'm pretty sure that's just plant and flying, but that's still something new.
New is good.
New is good. Has no effect on Mud Doll. Interesting. I guess Mud Doll is not affected by ice. Either that or it's just not affected by ice breath or breath attacks. Learn Squall Hit, but Babel cannot learn any more skills. Okay, well I actually have a real attack move. Allows you to attack first in the turn.
It doesn't actually buff.
Does it...
I don't think it actually increases the attack.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. In that case...
You're probably better off with poison.
Yeah. Learn Bird Blow, and learn Devil Cut. Okay, you're just learning all the different slashes, aren't you? Let's see. It's probably better than Poison Hit. Ice Slash, Vacuum Slash, Bolt Slash, Twin Slash, Bird Blow, and Devil Cut. Oh boy. Yeah, honestly, it's probably better than Poison Hit to get that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I still need another one.
Yep.
To get Devil Cut.
Got a lot of cuts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Look at Twin Slash again.
A Fearless attack. Uses two.
I think you can get rid of Firebane.
Actually, yeah, that's fair. I'll just use Bang if I want to do something, or he's not a mage. He's a slasher. Ah, there's the hole. Whee! I probably should have looked the one more screen and see if there's like a... oh, hey!
What
Speaking
do
of
you
which...
have?
I was about to say probably should have gone one more to see if I could find like this guy or something, but this will work too. He's got an Iceman.
Iceman's good. It'll make me very sad, but it's good.
He's also got a crab.
The crab's not very good.
Yeah. Let's see. I could have everyone attack the.
I'm gonna be real
bear.
with you. Iceman is one of the things I'm trying to get. My plans are very far along for it.
That's fair, but I could still try for it. It's here.
Your call.
Let's throw a rib.
Just throw 2 ribs, see what happens.
I don't even know if I have 2 ribs, but I'll throw a rib.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Or he'll attack Iceman right away. But Ice Air won't do anything to the Iceman, I hope. Okay. There's no effect on Iceman. Gonna use Firebane. Okay, so Iceman is the last. Let's see if 1 rib was enough.
I don't think so.
It was. Iceman male.
Oh my god.
Did you want a male or female?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. We got the Iceman.
That... Look, I'm just gonna pretend you didn't get that. My plans are way too far along to just let it happen.
He's iced tea.
Fair.
Want to take Iceman with me?
God damn it.
No, not yet. He can hang out in the farm. I stole your guy, heal my people, thanks.
Yeah. Congratulations, you are successfully Team Rocket.
I don't think I actually have any more ribs. I have a sirloin that I didn't need to
2 pork
use.
chops.
And 2 pork chops.
Yeah.
Cool.
You'll probably just walk around with them 2 sirloins for Monster Masters, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably. Okay, well this was a very small floor, but very eventful. I'm okay with that. We did not get you the material you wanted, but we got you something else.
Technically, Iceman is a material.
I don't think he's the material you wanted
It's
for
not
that,
the
though.
material I wanted. No. No, it is not.
Oh, wing tree. Those things are going to be real easy to fuse if I really want one. Skull, why did you bang? You're supposed to be doing that later when I'm fusing you to something. Okay, let's just... You know what? Nah, let's just keep going. What's in this treasure? A work wing. Okay, fair enough.
So, I think you might just try to do cool things with your Iceman that doesn't involve my plans.
Aw, but I got him specifically for your plans.
No, you didn't. I am better off doing it the hard way in this specific instance.
Okay. I mean...
Because it gets me a lot of the skills and the growth.
Alright, fair enough. I have no idea what your plans are, but...
Yeah.
If you want to easy route it with the Iceman, I'm fine with him just sitting in the thing forever.
So...
But if you want to do it the harder way, that's also fine. I'm sure we can make it happen.
Well, here's the problem with Iceman. If we... Well, I'll just say this. Both the Grizzly and the Skullgon were meant for ultimately turning into Iceman.
Oh. Alright, fair enough. You know what? I'm gonna throw a pork chop at these guys.
Just, yeah, why not?
Why not? They're all things that I don't have already.
There is one really cool thing you can make with Iceman that doesn't involve what I wanted to do. If it suits your purpose. And from there you can make... Actually, not a whole hell of a lot.
But the important thing is that I'm getting something cool, so... As befitting of the Iceman. There we go. Babel goes from Rob Magic to Take Magic.
Fun.
Okay, so I think Rob Magic... Take Magic is what I had before, which I think is just the constant. I think Rob Magic would have just been a, slight sap.
Do ya?
Wind Beast. Attacks an enemy with a violent whirlwind. This is on Babel. It's probably better than Poison Hit. Have a wind attack magic? Sure, why not?
Your call.
Rock Slime's going up a level. Learn Strong D.
The strongest.
Yay. Skull Rider!
Skull Rider's good.
Skull Rider female.
Skull Rider can lead into some pretty interesting... Oh, wait. Huh. You might have just saved my plans. Hey, you want Jimmy back?
Sure.
Huh. I guess that works. I feel a little defeated now, but I guess that works.
You know, Tim, we can't just have things be easy. We have to keep throwing wrenches into things. That's how all these old RPGs have been working.
You're not wrong.
But they all work out in the end. For something magical.
Sure.
It's Digimon all over again.
I knew going into this that there would be some flexibility and having to kind of change things on the fly.
Also, with how long we've been going, Alyssa is primed to be coming home at any point from work, so we might hear the door open and close loudly at some point, but if that happens, I'll try and pause so I can cut it out. Not super concerned, but just letting you guys know if there's an abrupt pause, that's probably what it is.
We make it work.
Okay, I'll forgive a bang in this instance, since it's fighting everything. I keep being amazed that the Dragon Slime is taking as much damage as it is from fire.
Yeah.
It's not what I would expect.
Sometimes it just
How
be
many
that way.
floors do I still have? I'm just gonna...
Don't you have a warp staff to just skip?
I do. But it's more of one of those, do I want to continue exploring or do I want to just take the exit
Yeah.
when I have this many floors to keep going?
That's fair.
And the answer was, I wanted to just take the exit. The only thing I'd really be looking for is, like, a cool item or a Monster Master.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could try and get a Tree Slime, but those are also going to be super easy to get if I ever want one.
In fact, that's probably going to be one of the next things you get anyways.
Probably. I mean, all I have to do is fuse a slime with a plant, and there we go.
Pretty much. I mean, they're not bad.
No, they don't seem like they would be terrible, but I'm not super concerned about trying to get one.
Yeah. No, I hear ya.
I don't feel like it's worth throwing a, Ow? What the actual hell?
What did it just use?
So in its first turn it took a deep breath, and then it just breathed hilarious amounts of fire on me, apparently.
The power of Christ compels you.
I guess so. So I could revive my guy.
That is up to you. That's like a few thousand, I think, if you sell it.
Yeah. Or I could continue forward and hope I find a priest. Those are my real options here.
Sure are some options you have there.
Yeah. Babel's the one that got knocked out.
I mean, he was the least useful on your team.
Yeah, he was the healer. But I have another healer.
I was gonna say.
In the form of rock slime.
You might be okay.
I will continue forward and see if I can find someone to revive him. Because my guys are strong enough, I can probably take out another priest if I need to.
Yeah. With the levels you're at, probably.
Yeah. Bang became boom. Nice.
They get better.
Oh, there's the hole. Okay. I am gonna... This does actually incentivize me to explore a little bit more, but I don't think there is really much else to see. Hopefully I can find another priest floor.
The priests are only if you... Well, the specific priest floor is random, of course, but
yeah.
A priest on the floor is if you've collected all the items in the prior floor.
Right. So that does incentivize me more of exploring at this point. Yeah, none of these guys seem to be particularly unique. They all seem to be, well, generic. So I'm not super concerned about trying to grab them.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of surviving.
Yeah.
Respectable.
I am still amazed that he did like 90 damage in that one hit, though. Why are you using Boom?
Because it's good.
It was against one opponent. You could have just smacked him and he would have died. Learned Radiant. And Smash Slime. Okay, what does Radiant even do? Blinds all enemies.
Probably better than Strong D.
Probably. Smash Line is probably better than both of them, though. Oh, I could also get rid of D-Chaos and Curse Off.
Not the best move choice. You're probably fine whatever you do.
Yeah, let's get rid of D-Chaos. Oh, I only had to get rid of one thing. Okay. That's fine, then. Might as well... Yep, there's an item. Okay. Got the Love Water. Yeah, if I get to the boss and I haven't had a chance to revive yet, then I will probably use that item. I'm just hoping that I can avoid using the item. Because I would like to sell it if I can.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to go through all the way through this dungeon again if I don't have to.
That's understandable.
Alright, I guess they really wanted to take that guy out. Boom is good. There we go. And these guys are now getting more experience for just the two of them, since it's just the two of them. Oh, cool. Got another rib.
Hard to argue with that.
Yeah. And an herb. Alright, fair enough. No, you are not topped off on your magic. Okay. Moon herb.
Yay.
Not what I need.
At least you can live.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could throw something at these guys and see if one of them will join my party and just fix it that way. I could throw a pork chop at them. I also just don't really care about getting either of these.
Yeah.
But I could do that. Whatever. I'm not super concerned. I can revive my guy if I need to. I just prefer not to.
Because it's expansive.
Yeah, it's money. It's money I could be getting. And I like money.
Money in this game's good. Money means meat.
Okay, I'm on the final floor, so I'm not getting a priest floor.
Well, you could still get a wild priest.
Yes, I would have to get a wild priest at this point. Which...
Not unheard of.
Yeah. Okay, so I can go up and I can go over.
It still messes with me that you can actually go off the screen and still be fine. That's one of the only things that 2 is worse at than 1. because random foreign monster tamers.
Okay, so that Drac just took a deep breath. That's what he did last time.
Which means you want it dead.
Yes. So take him out. Okay, this'll do it.
But yeah, if you go off the screen after you see a foreign monster master, they despawn. Only in the second one.
Interesting.
Though I think you've gone off screen.
Oh, I did. That was the very first thing I did when we saw Monster Master in like episode 2 or whatever it is.
So, a weird change.
Yeah, I'm also not seeing that these guys have anything particularly new. It might be worth it to just throw a pork chop.
No, I think you've seen everything.
Yeah. Or that's what I mean. Rather than saving a pork chop, it might be worth it to just go ahead and...
Because they're kind of low priority now.
Grab something.
Just get a third party member and deal with it that way.
Yeah, might do that. The only issue with that is that means whoever I grab is probably going to be really weak. Okay. Cool. I could also be highly using the MP restore for Skull, which is another reason I would have very much liked to. Okay, so I think Blaze Air is what he did before, but when they take a deep breath, that's, I guess they do, like, a critical version. What? Why did you go first that turn?
Speed tie or something, maybe?
They've never gone first. They have never gone first.
It might be worth dipping.
Oh, that is so sad.
That's rough.
That sucks so much. They have never gone first.
So you have two options. You can either dip and bring in a new party altogether, or you can World Leaf Skull, who's already really low on MP anyways.
Yeah, I kind of just want to... Well, even if I did encounter another guy, I wouldn't be able to take him out.
Because you do have a boss to look forward to afterwards, and I don't think you're strong enough for the boss.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to take out a Monster Master with just one dude, I don't think.
You might need a dip.
I think so too. That really sucks.
Right. What it does mean is keep the 3 warp stabs, I guess.
Yeah.
And just spam them.
Yeah.
But we do have a little bit more breeding we can do.
That's true. We can do more breeding now.
And have a completely new team try to go through.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go sell some things. It's really unfortunate that we didn't make it through there. We're also starting to run short on time. So I was hoping to just beat that place and then call it for this session. Yeah. But I don't think we have enough time to get through the whole dungeon again.
Buddy.
Which kind of sucks, but I guess we could always start the next session with breeding and then
well, if you
just
want to do a little bit...
jump cut our way through.
Yeah, if you want to do a tiny bit more time, we can just do a little bit of breeding and call it there. That way we don't have to worry about it when we get back. We can just deep dive straight into the dungeon.
Yeah.
It's either way.
I think what I'll probably do, I think we'll probably go ahead and call it here, and I will do the auto management off screen and probably come back. Oh yeah, that sells for like 750.
So what I'd recommend, don't sell it here. Keep it on your person until you come across a wild shop.
To sell it for the 1,000?
For, however much.
Yeah, it sells for the same amount that it buys for. Yeah, so it would sell for 1,000. And I should probably just keep those warp staffs on so I can just
keep the warp staffs.
Yeah. Deposit the life acorn, though.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we will see you guys in the next episode as we do some breeding and then very quickly finish up that dungeon.
Yeah.